it change us. Even when they switch sides and they wanna change up. Fucking with my brother, then your life in danger. Got no fear like I got one in the chamber. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it now. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it. They want a fame, they want a clout. That's why they doubt. I got them black, I want a class. And I shut my mouth. This was way before polite. Before I came to campsites, I came broken and contrite. I just wanted to live right, clean my soul and give my life. Had to give up all my vice. I got a fog out my head. I was raised from the dead. I put down that weed and I cut off my dreads. For before I could lead, I had to learn to be led. Now I'm a bad motherfucker. Walk around and I straight flex on suckers. No one specific, I'm talking to all of you busters. Straight from the gutter, me and my brother, we the long supper. Now, running it like a conductor. Hebrew Academy, I'm the instructor. 14 written all on my cover. Men of war like we hopped at a Hummer. Look like you wanted my trooper could cut you. There is one camp, there is not another. One West, UPK. One West, UPK. One West, one West, one West, UPK. One what? UPK. One what? UPK. One what? One what? One what? UPK. Me and all of my Oyes, hold it, shit down, right here, all day. Shalom, wagwan, sa, passe, is we, damn niggas, yatu, sabe, hey. We gon' change the world, we won't let it change us. Even when they switch sides and they wanna change up. Fucking with my brother, then your life in danger. Got no fear like I got one in the chamber. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it now. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it. We won't let it change us. Even when they switch sides and they wanna change up. Fucking with my brother, then your life in danger. Got no fear like I got one in the chamber. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it now. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it. They want a fame, they want a clout. That's why they doubt. I got them black, I want a class. And I shut my mouth. This was way before polite. Before I came to campsites, I came broken and contrite. I just wanted to live right, clean my soul and give my life. Had to give up all my vice. I got a fog out my head. I was raised from the dead. I put down that weed and I cut off my dreads. For before I could lead, I had to learn to be led. Now I'm a bad motherfucker. Walk around and I straight flex on suckers. No one specific, I'm talking to all of you busters. Straight from the gutter, me and my brother, we the long supper. Now, running it like a conductor. Hebrew Academy, I'm the instructor. 14 written all on my cover. Men of war like we hopped at a Hummer. Look like you wanted my trooper could cut you. There is one camp, there is not another. One West, UPK. One West, UPK. One West, one West, one West, UPK. One what? UPK. One what? UPK. One what? One what? One what? UPK. Me and all of my Oyes, hold it, shit down, right here, all day. Shalom, wagwan. them niggas, y'all too, sabe, ay. We gon' change the world, we won't let it change us. Even when they switch sides and they wanna change up. Fucking with my brother, then your life in danger. Got no fear like I got one in the chamber. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it now. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it. We won't let it change us. Even when they switch sides and they wanna change up. Fucking with my brother, then your life in danger. Got no fear like I got one in the chamber. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it now. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it. They want a fame, they want a clout. That's why they doubt. I got them black, I want a class. And I shut my mouth. This was way before polite, before I came to campsites. I came broken and contrite. I just wanted to live right, clean my soul and give my life. Had to give up all my vice. I got a fog out my head. I was raised from the dead. I put down that weed and I cut off my dreads. For before I could lead, I had to learn to be led. Now I'm a bad motherfucker. Walk around and I straight flex on suckers. No one specific, I'm talking to all of you busters. Straight from the gutter, me and my brother, we the long supper. Now, running it like a conductor. Hebrew Academy, I'm the instructor. 14 written all on my cover. Men at war like we hopped at a Hummer. Just like you wanted my trooper could cut you. There is one camp, there is not another. One West, UBK. One West, UBK. One West, one West, one West, UBK. One what? UBK. One what? UBK. One what? One what? One what? UBK. Me and all of my Oyes, hold it, shit down, right here, all day. Shalom, wagwan, sa, passe, is we, them niggas, y'all too, sabe, ay. We gon' change the world, we won't let it change us. Even when they switch sides and they wanna change up. Fucking with my brother, then your life in danger. Got no fear like I got one in the chamber. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it now. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it. We won't let it change us. Even when they switch switch sides and they wanna change up. Fucking with my brother, then your life in danger. Got no fear like I got one in the chamber. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it now. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it. They want a fame, they want a clout. That's why they doubt. I got them black, I want a class. And I shut my mouth. This was way before polite, before I came to campsites. I came broken and contrite. I just wanted to live right, clean my soul and give my life. Had to give up all my vice. I got a fog out my head. I was raised from the dead. I put down that weed and I cut off my dreads. For before I could lead, I had to learn to be led. Now I'm a bad motherfucker. Walk around and I straight flex on suckers. No one specific, I'm talking to all of you busters. Straight from the gutter, me and my brother, we the long supper. Now, running it like a conductor. Hebrew Academy, I'm the instructor. 14 written all on my cover. Men of war like we hopped at a Hummer. Just like you wanted my trooper could cut you. There is one camp, there is not another. One West, UBK. One West, UBK. One West, one West, one West, UBK. One what? UBK. One what? UBK. One what? One what? One what? UBK. Me and all of my Oyes, hold it, shit down, right here, all day. Shalom, wagwan, sa, passe, is we, them niggas, yatu, sabe, hey. We gon' change the world, we won't let it change us. Even when they switch sides and they wanna change up. Fucking with my brother, then your life in danger. Got no fear like I got one in the chamber. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it now. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it.
Surrounded by Edomites, lost a lot of truth to this tree of life. Open up the book just to see I'm right. Reminiscing on my ancestors, on those ships who had to plead for life. Took us to a place where ain't never safe there. Poisoning our foods and put our children up in daycare. Fresh out of slavery, still thinking that they care. Guns in the community, children can't play there. Brothers still brainwashed, we died for that same cost. Took away our history, believing that we ain't lost. Brother, I'm an Israelite, sin is like kryptonite. Brothers won't pray, no, they'd rather link a chick tonight. Praises to the Most High, I ain't like most guys. Eyes on the future, but I learned from a boat ride. Tribe of Benjamin, inherited on both sides. Background Jamaican, mistreated and I know why. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
Kwam Yasha Allah, sons of the power. Rise from the ghetto when Satan want us devoured. The seal of the Lord ain't found in church towers. Never dying on my knees like no coward. Wanna be an Israelite, you gon' need more than fringes. You gon' need to show you approve and get in them scriptures. Oh, I forgot to mention, traumatized from the lynching. Homicide, we the victim, homicide ain't the ending. Kids with PTSD, suffering symptoms, never getting treatment. Something he gotta sleep with. Stockholm syndrome so long that it ain't a secret. secret. That's why I die for them brothers I'm facing east with. Cause I'm an Israelite. Crackers better get it right. Visions of my enemies, death flow through my dreams at night. And if your mind ain't there, then we don't dream alike. Reporting live from hell, home of Christians and Edomites.
I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
While they play the sidelines, comfortable on benches. Catch me on the front lines, putting work in trenches. Making sure our election, preparing for Armageddon. Mastering this profession of prophesying these lessons. Protecting our adolescents and answering all their questions. Teaching the love, they reflection. No matter what the complexion, we got a common connection. A part of God's hand selection. A shot at the resurrection, through us achieving perfection. But to give life takes sacrifice. Battle demons every vice. Short days and long nights. Less sleep and more fights. More wisdom, more strife. Telling everybody that they wrong and you're right. I'm an Israelite, blood of an Israelite. I ride for my Israelites and die for my Israelites. We owe a debt cause Christ paid the price. So who ready to give their life the life of an Israelite?
I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
All right, shalom, shalom Israel. Shalom Israel, shalom Virginia. Shalom Norfolk, shalom Richmond. Shalom what else? Portsmouth, Petersburg, Rice. Damn it, shalom, shalom. Whole Tidewater area, whole Central Virginia area, shalom, shalom. I think I got a 1 West already. Got at least one West already. If y'all can hear me, let me get at least one more. I want to make sure that's not a fluke. All right. Baba Kwasha, if y'all can hear me all right, give me one more. Yeah, 1 or 1 West, Baba Kwasha. Let's see. Shalom, shalom. Most High in Christ. Got plenty of them. The water, everybody. All right, we're the ISUPK. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite group or any Christian organization. Since 1969, we have been teaching the truth of the Bible, that so-called Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true children of the Bible, true children of Israel. And also since 1969, that same Bible has identified the oppressor as the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right. Tonight is the Lashawan Qadash class all across the nation, all across the world, all across the planet. Right. And in the ISUPK, we teach the Lashawan Qadash, which is our native tongue, the tongue that we would be speaking, the language that we would be speaking if we were not in this captivity. All right. The Lashawan Qadash, the Hebrew. All right. And of course, as we always say, as we continue to get closer and closer to the fall of this kingdom, it is going to be more and more important, right, that we focus in on the full culture of who we are, the full heritage of our bloodline. All right, as Officer Salaki, as Captain Shah says all the time, don't think that you are in the truth and you are not learning, putting in the effort on how to read, write, and speak the Hebrew. All right, that is very, very important. We got fires burning all across California. If you have been at least halfway aware in Central Virginia and Richmond, nobody has had clean water for the majority. I think it's been since Monday evening, I believe. And so this is. Wait a minute, was that Saturday? It's like my days get mixed up. But these are the type of things, as we get closer and closer to the fall of this kingdom, these type of things are going to happen more and more, and it's going to be more and more important that we have an ability to communicate with each other, to communicate with each other, even though we have our language barriers. Again, we speak English and Portuguese and French, and we speak Spanish, and we speak everything, right? But this Lashawan Qadash is what we need to be learning so that we can communicate as this kingdom continues to fall. All right, let's see who we got in a bit. Oh, Shalaki, let me give a courtesy salute to the brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah Barakatham. To the sisters, Shalom, Yahweh Shamar Alathan Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah. All right, let's see who we got in the building. Shalaki, we got the brother Kamal Peterson checking in from Portsmouth, Virginia. Shalom. Good to see you, brother. All right, we got my brother, Officer Yagadar, Officer 500 Yagadar in the building. Good to see you, brother, as always. All right, Aqua Tawabath is in the building. Shalom, sis. Shalom. All right. Aqua Azaracha is also in the building. Shalom. Good to see you, sis. All right. Trooper Yabakar is in the building as well. Shalom, shalom. Good to see you, brother. All right. Princess Tazarai is in the building. Shalom, sis. Good to see you. Aqua Ra'ai is in the building. Most High in Christ. All right. Aqua Hadasai is in the building as well. Shalom, sis. Most High in Christ. All right. And as Aqua Ra'ai has said, the scriptures are in the description. The scriptures for tomorrow's Ibadah Shabbat or Lashawan Salaki Sabbath service. All right, they are already in the description. So I know, of course, we're gonna go over some other things before we get to the scriptures, and I know our strong class in here likes to get that information ahead of time so they can be well prepared when we get to the reading of the scriptures. So they definitely are in the chat. All right. I mean, Salaki are in the description. Akwatha Nas in the building as well. Shalom, Yahweh Shemar Hashem Yahweh Shah says. And right on time, as Akwatha Ra'ai does, she has thrown up the cap. It is official. All right. The cap has been thrown up. Make sure yeah, well, Salaki, we all know what that means when the cap gets thrown up. All right, we it's official. The request has been put out there. Most High in Christ. All right. Let me see. Aquas Quimada. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. Quimada, out of Chicago. Most High in Christ. Shalom. Yahweh Shemar Lataba Hashem Yahweh Shai. Good to see you, sis. All right. And as we always do, we're going to put the link in the chat one more time. All right. I see some folks backstage, Most High in Christ. We're going to put the link in the chat one more time. As we always say, it's encouraged for you to get on stage and actually speak and practice speaking the Lashawan Qadash. All right. You don't necessarily have to be on camera, but it's encouraged for you to get on stage and actually speak it. It's one thing to be in the chat, and that's also encouraged. All right, it's also encouraged to be in the chat, but it's encouraged to be on stage so you can actually practice the speaking of the Lashawan Qadash as we go through. All right, this is going to be a relatively light class. All right, I know the last couple classes that I have taught. Officer Yagadar said last week it was like an Algebra 2 class. We're gonna scale it back a little bit. All right, we're gonna scale it back a little bit. What we're going to do primarily tonight, after we go through the alphabet as we always do, through the characters, we're going to go through a little bit of conjugation. All right, and then we're just going to add to our verbs. All right, we're going to add to our verbs. We have a verb list going. All right, we're going to add to that. I think we got 10 or 15 words. We're going to add to it. Now, as we're adding to it, I'm going to be asking questions about the future tense and the past tense. All right. I'm Salaki, the present tense and the past tense. All right. Just so we can keep referring to our notes. All right. So you all are very effective at doing that. So we're going to go through those as well this evening. And that's going to be it until we get to get to reading or starting to read the scriptures for tomorrow's Avodah Shabbat. All right. And with that, let's see. We're going to go through the characters first. We're going to go through the characters first. We're going to do it real quick. And then probably after that, I'll bring everyone up on stage. All right. Christ. And again, if there's any questions, just enter into the chat. If anybody needs me to slow down, we're going to go through these characters relatively quickly. Anybody who does not have them, just if I'm going too fast, just put it in the chat. Let me know to slow down a little bit. All right. But outside of that, we're going to get rolling. All right. And again, if there's any questions, just put them in the chat. All right. First, we have our it's the ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Right. Next, we have Ba, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Right. Then we have your Ga. There's your ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. You have your Da. There's your ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. All right. After that, Ha. Ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. After that, you have your Wa. It's your ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. And you have Za, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. After that, you have your Cha. It's one where it sounds like you're scratching the roof of your mouth, all right? Ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. After that, you have your Ta. It's your ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. And you have Ya. It is your ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Right? After that is Ka. Ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Again, that upper right is the Ka that you'll see anywhere except the end of the word. All right? And the lower right is the one you'll see at the end of a word. All right. Of course, you want to be careful because that Ka at the end of a word looks very much like that Da. Can also look like the Ra. There's subtle differences that come with repetition. All right. The more we practice these, the more you'll be able to notice them. The Ka at the end of a word comes down when you're writing it. It comes down lower. If there was a line, if there was a line that you're writing on, it's going to come down below that line where the Da would sit on the line. Also, that Ka has more of a right angle to it, where the Ra is more of a curved angle. So there's those subtleties that you'll see. All right, but that comes with time and practice. All right, next is La. It's your ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Next is your Ma. That's your ancient on the left, the Assyrian on the right. Same with this. The upper right is what you'll find anywhere other than the end of a word. The lower right is what you will find when that Ma is at the end of a word. All right. No sweat, Officer Yagada. I got you. No sweat, bro. Na is next. Na. That is your ancient on the left, Assyrian on the right. Again, the upper right is what you'll see anywhere except the end of a word. And then that lower right is what you will see at the end of a word. All right. So Na. After that, you have Sa. It's your ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. And you have your I. Ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Next is your Pa. That's your ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Same with the others. Upper right is what you'll find anywhere except the end of a word. And lower right is what you'll see at the end of a word. All right. If Pa comes at the end of a word, you'll see that lower right one. The next is Tazah. Tazah. It's your ancient on the left, the Assyrian on the right. Upper right is where you'll find that is what that Tazah will look like when it's anywhere except the end of a word. The lower right is what you'll see as a Tazah at the end of a word, all right? Not to get confused with the I in the Assyrian, all right? They look a little similar. All right, next is Qua. Qua. It's your ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. And you have your Ra, your ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. You all can see what I'm saying there as far as that that it doesn't have a hard or right angle or 90-degree angle as the Da or the Ka at the end of the word. You can see it's curved. The Assyrian, that is. All right, next we have your Shah. Shah, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Lastly, we have our Tha. Tha, there's your ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. All right. All right. We're going to bring everybody up on stage as we get to these conjugations now. Let's see. Akwa Thara Pa'a. Shalom. Yahweh Shemar Vataba Hashem Yahweh Shai says.
Shalom Yahweh Al Ata Bashim Yahshai.
Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. Good to see you, sis. Aqua Taza Rai. Shalom. Yahweh Shemar Vataba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Shalom, Yahweh Shema, Alatan, Bashim, Yahweh.
Most High in Christ. Good to see you, sis. Aquas Ra'aya. Shalom. Yahweh Shemar Lataba Hashem Yahweh Shai, sis.
Shalom, Yahweh Shemar Alathan Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah.
Most High in Christ. All right. We'll move on to a little bit of conjugation. All right. I'm going to ask. Let me see. I'm going to go quickly through our. Like I have that through our prepositions. All right. I need to retitle this. Prefixes there. We're going to go through this a little differently. Well, not a little differently. All right. So I'm going to go through it quickly. Prepositions. Prepositions. To or for is la. Ka is like or as. And these go in front of words. All right. In front of words. All right. Shah is who, which, cause, or sake. Ma is from or of. Yah is he. Ha is the. Ba is in. Wa is and. I is I or I am. Da is do. And tha changes the tense. Changes the tense. We went over, where do we go? Past tense. Went over past tense, right? Last week. And we learned that past tense, while the tha does change the tense, right? It's a little bit more than that. We learned it was a little bit more than that, right? So we're going to go over some of that. You know, again, I'm just going to ask y'all some questions. I know y'all got your notes straight in between the folks on stage and the chat. We're just going to, as we're going through these new verbs, we're just going to touch on those, all right? All right. Next, we have our possessive pronouns. They go at the end of nouns or verbs. They go at the end of words, all right? So you have ya is me or my. Ka is you or your. Wa is his or he. Ha is hers or she. Nawa is our or us. All right. Kam is you all in the masculine form. Khan is you all in the feminine form. All right? Ma is them or their, and na, Salaki, them or their in the masculine is ma, them or their in the feminine is na, right? Next, we have our subject pronouns. Subject pronouns. So I or I am is anya. You is atha. Again, you can hear that when we're saluting, right? Whether it's a brother or a sister, singular, we would say Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shabarakatha if it's two brothers, or Yahweh Shamar Alatha Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. All right, if you're saluting a sister, so you'll hear that. He Hawa'ah. Hawa'ah. She is Haya'ah. Haya'ah. All right. We Anachnawa. Anachnawa. You all in the masculine is a thumb. You all hear that when we salute at the beginning or the end of any class. And the courtesy salute to brothers is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shabaraka thumb. Right? When we are saluting brothers, because we're saluting more than one. And then the thun is you all in the feminine. You hear that as well. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shamar ala thun Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. All right. When you have they in the masculine is ham, and they in the feminine is han. All right. We have our question words. Who is my Yah? Or my Yah, let me rephrase that. My Yah is who? Ma is what or how. Mafya is when or how long. Ayah is where. And what madawai is why. Right? All right. Got Aqua Na in the building. And the young man Kanak. Shalom. How was your brother? Thought about Shimmy? How was Shah Sis? Y'all about Shimmy? How was Shabrakatha? Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. Good to see you, sis. Good to see you. What's going on, Kanak? You two up?
Yeah.
All right. Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. All right. All right. So what we're going to do, let me see. What we're going to do, like I said, we're going to have a somewhat lighter class, right? We're just going to add to our, get my screens right. We're going to add to our verbs. All right. We're going to do some spot checking. I'm going to ask a few questions about present and past tense, just so we can keep that in on our minds. Yeah, right. Officer Yagada, absolutely. Young man could knock. He the man. But just so we can keep that on our minds, we're gonna go through some of that. All right. So make sure y'all are toggling with your notes. All right, toggling with your notes. All right. Let me see. I don't have all my screens up. Let me close that. Y'all give me 1 second. There's all my stuff at. Way too many screens open. So, wow. Good night. Good night. I got too much. Y'all bear with me. Okay, there we go. And here we go. All right. I'm going to put this first word. Well, yeah, the first word up here. We got about 10 or 15 we're going to go through. New words to add to our verb list. That's what I'm saying. Oh, sweat. Perfect. All right. We're going to bring this up and we're going to see who wants to give it a shot at the pronunciation. Hopefully this works the way I want it to. Can everybody see that all right? I might be able to make it a little bit larger. Hopefully y'all can see that all right. Who wants to give it a shot on how to pronounce it and maybe what it means? Close. Akwath Azaracha. Close. You are 99%, sis. She's in the chat at 99%. Give it another try. Let's see. All right.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
It's your guy.
It is your die. Y'all give her a hand. Give Akwa Tawabat a hand as well. She got it in the chat. Most High in Christ. Now, who wants to give it a shot on what it means?
Salaki, sir,
Go ahead.
you have some context you want to give us on that?
Nope. That's a good question. No, I don't. Have no I mean, I could give you some context, I guess, but no. Y'all may not have it. This is just if y'all do, great. If not, that's fine too, because we're just introducing these words. That's all. I'll just give it to y'all. All right. It means to know. To know. All right.
Salaki, sir.
Go ahead.
So would that, when you say to know, dang it, I do know.
Yes.
Salaki, I have that in my notes. My apologies.
So okay, well, sidebar means you knew what it was then, see? Salaki. All right.
I didn't
to know. Everybody else other than Aqua for Aya, it means to know. Aqua for Aya knew that. She This is a good place to start. Watch this. Somebody tell me. Let's see. Past tense. How would you say she knew? She knew.
Salaki, sir.
Go ahead.
So would that be Haya? No. Haya. Yeah.
So let's stop right there, because hold on, you got to pronounce that fully. Try one more time.
Haya'a.
Haya'a. That's she, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Go ahead.
Yada Aya.
Close. You in the ballpark. Blend it a little bit more.
So the at the end is a hard blend.
I understand. And it's so okay. This is gonna be perfect for you. Because it's very similar to something you're very familiar with. Think about how you spell your name. And then think about how you would pronounce this.
Yada Iha.
So is your name Raiha?
I said dang it. Yada Aya. Yada Aya.
All right, this is what it is. You close enough. You close enough. Y'all give her a hand. Give her a hand. It would be Haya Yadaya. Uh-oh. You talking. Go ahead. Come on mute. What you say? No? All right. No sweat. All right. Haya Yadaya. So Yadai is no. When you add that ha at the end, and this, for past tense, it would just be Yadaya. All right. Makes sense to everybody. I see Aqua Raya none. All right. Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. All right. Let me bring this down. Let's see. Not yet. We're going to get to the next one. Now, you all may have this in your notes as well. I think you do. I'm going to adjust that in a minute. I see your comment. This is a light class. This is going to be a light class. Absolutely. Let's see. All right. Who wants to give this one a try? This is absolutely a light class. We just adding verbs, and we just going to touch on these tenses. That's all. I'll see y'all gonna laugh. All right, who wants to give it a shot? I'm gonna help y'all out. Am I gonna help y'all out? I'm not gonna help y'all out. Okay, Most High Christ. I'll give Aqua Raya a hand. Aqua Tawabat the hand in the chat. They got it. Yalad. Absolutely. Give Aqua Tawabat a hand. Means to bring forth. You may have it in your notes as something very similar, but a different verbiage. Let's see. All right. Anyone?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I have it as child, boy, or bear a child.
To bear a child, yes. It can also be child itself, but the verb is to bear a child, which is why bring forth is the same. It's very similar. Bring forth as in childbirth. All right. Okay, Most High in Christ, Azaraka is on it as well. She says Salakia, so Yalad does not mean child. It does. It means both. So almost what you'll find is almost every Hebrew word is going to have a noun and a verb. I won't say yes, a noun and a verb as far as the meaning is concerned. All right. Who can give me another one? Matter of fact, nope, I'm not going to do that. For another example, right? What was that? No, sweat. As another example. Oh, both or both. Okay, I got you. No sweat. That's still correct, sis. The word lacham. Who can tell me what that means? Lacham.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
That means bread.
It means bread. What else does it mean? That's the noun. What else? What's the verb?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
War or to fight.
Correct. Give Aqua Tawabat a hand as well. She got to fight, to war. Give Aqua the Zaraka a hand because she got bread. So a lot of our words have two meanings. And of course, you get the perspective based on the context. All right. But Yalad can mean child, can mean boy. It can also mean to bring forth as in childbirth. All right. All right, just to make sure we got it. All right. All right. Let's go to our next one. And remember, we're going over verbs. All right. So we're not going to necessarily go over both meanings for every word. This is just how we can use these words in the verb form. All right. Who wants to give that one a shot?
So like you sir,
Go ahead.
that yalak.
Yalak. Correct. Yalak. You might want to give it a shot on what it means. Okay. Salakia. Akwatazaraka. Do you see the difference? Matter of fact, I'll tell you what, this is what I would do for you real quick. Give me 1 second. Hopefully this is going to work as quickly as I want it to. All right. No fine Christ. So there's a subtle difference, right? Which is what we say between the ka, the da, and the ra. So you can see those subtle differences. Again, like I said earlier, this is more that ka has more of a right angle in that, you know, that turn from the you know, the horizontal to the vertical line, and it comes down lower, where the ra is more of a curve. It's more of a curve. All right. So subtle differences. So yalak is the correct word. No sweat, sis. I understand. Sister, she away from her notes. No sweat. I understand. Akwaf Dabara is in the building. Shalom. Yahweh Shemal Ataba Hashem Yahweh Shah. About to log in. Okay, no sweat, sis. We're going to be here. All right. You might want to give it a shot on what yalak means. Y'all may have this in your notes as well. I think we've gone over this word.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
I had it in my notes, but I think I got it mixed up with a lot.
You may not. What you got for it?
I had to go.
You are correct. So hit now. What do you have for halak?
To go.
So you had to go for both of them? You said Khan?
Khan.
Okay. They're very, very similar. All right. Halak is to walk. Here's what's different. You're going to hate this one. Halak is to walk.
Salakia. I had to walk.
All right. Halak is to walk.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
I want to jump in with my sis here because for halak, I have walk / to go / to come for halak.
Khan. Right.
All right. That's all accurate.
Okay. But then you said yalak is what now?
Is it can mean to go, to walk, to proceed, to leave, to disappear. It's just a very similar word. It's a very similar word.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Can you repeat that list that you gave for yalak one more time?
It can mean to go, to walk, to proceed, to leave.
The water.
All right, I understand. Not gonna do, yeah, but go or go walk.
Salakia,
Right.
sir.
Go ahead, sis. I knew it was gonna bother sister. Now, go ahead. Listen. I was gonna be so shocked if I got to the next word and I didn't get a Salakia or something. Go ahead, sis.
It's a lot of words for these words.
Did you say there's a lot of words for these words?
Kind. It's confusing. It's like we don't know every last word for each word. Like it's more than one word for each word. We don't know. So it's like,
oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, that's true. That's absolutely true. Right. And that can be frustrating. Let's just put it out there. Right. It can be frustrating. Like if you go to another town and they're using slang and you have no idea what the hell they're talking about. You know the words, but you don't know what they mean in this area, right? It's very, very similar. If you think about it, that's how we speak, though. And it takes time. It just takes time. Like we'll have, who is it? Captain Qadash, I've heard him say this example over and over again, where I think he said it was when he was younger, he was talking to some Edomite, and he said he was describing some sister, and he said she was hot. What did he say? He said she was ice cold. And the Edomite was like, huh? What do you mean? So then he used a term that he would understand. And he said, well, she's hot. Well, that's the exact opposite of ice cold. But it means the same thing. So that while it is somewhat frustrating, right? Especially when we're learning, if you think about it like that, I think it makes a little more sense, even though it doesn't necessarily make it easier to know these things. And Sister I got another example. Exactly. You got soda and you got pop. It's talking about the same thing, right? And then pop can mean several things as well. Pop might mean, hold on, Aqua Tazarai. Pop can mean a soda. It can mean grandfather, right? It might mean a popsicle. Who knows? So it's just, I get it though. I get exactly what you said. Aqua Tazarai.
Yes.
Go ahead. You want to say something?
It's kind of like when I'm in biology, my teachers they'll explain it by using like things we'll understand, like how my teacher, Mr. Welford, he explained the mitochondria of the cell is like covers something, and I said, so it's like a blanket. He said, yeah, it's like a blanket. So I understood it better.
Exactly. Good stuff. All right, let's get to the next one. Let me see. All right. Who wants to give that one a shot?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Yataza. No, Yataza.
Yataza. Y'all give her a hand. Yataza. Correct. Y'all may have this one in your notes.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
I think you just being funny, but it's to go out or to go.
All right, to go out is better. All right, is better. Yeah, I give alcohol talk about the head as well. She got it. To go out, to leave, to exit. All right.
So Salaki,
Mm-hmm.
that's just another word we could use for the same things that we just talked about.
So hold on.
So Salaki, sir. So maybe it's my notes. Because when I'm looking at my notes, y'all give like a couple of different terms, right?
Sure.
So if like halak, I've got walk, to go, or to come. Then you just told me yalak was to go, to walk, to proceed, to leave. And then we done hopped over to this one.
Right.
And now we got to go, or go out, or to leave.
Right.
But all of them have to go.
Yes. They all have to go. There's different context of it though. So like Yataza is more about going out, exiting, leaving. That's more about, it's really more about, again, going out. You're going out of a room, you're going out of a house. You see what I'm saying? But they all have different types of context. But again, different word, like, okay, here's another one. You can go for a walk, you can go for a stroll, right? Those both essentially mean the same thing. You can exit, you can leave, or you can depart. Right? So the quick answer is yes. But I think that gives you some context as far as how they can be used differently. They don't exactly all mean the exact same thing, but they all mean similar things.
So, Salakia.
Go ahead.
So if I'm trying to say a sentence, I'm trying to do it in Hebrew. How do I know which one of these now 3 words I'm going to actually use if I'm trying to say, you know, I don't know, Mataza is going out for a stroll?
I would say I was good. I mean, I would, let me see. That would be what? Mataza Ayalak. But here's the deal. If you said Mataza Ayalak, okay, I'm going for a walk. That's what it sounds like, right?
Right.
To go walk.
Right.
If you said Mataza Ayataza, somebody might ask, well, you know, where? Or why? Matter why, right? Because all you said is that he's going out. He's going out or he's leaving.
The water, sir.
I understand. All right. Let's keep going. Oh, Salaki, let me put it up. All right, go out. I didn't know. Why did that not work? I thought that worked last time. But that was a great question. I didn't even say that right. Stop this right quick. We're gonna stick with Yataza go out. And Aqua for I just made a great point. If you wanted to say he's going out, you can tell me how you would say that.
Salakia, you said he's going.
He's going out, right?
Who's going?
He looking serious.
Wait a minute, I got questions.
Salakia, sir.
You too wild. That's what.
So like it, would that be present tense?
Correct.
I'm gonna concede. Let someone else go.
Raya has tapped out. I don't even understand. Slide. What is happening right now? What is wrong with y'all? Come on.
You said. Okay. Okay. He's
Going out.
So it would be how
Right.
Just when I open it. When I open it. Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this. I be bored
To
first.
go out. That's your Taza eyes to
It's
go
boy
out.
first. I know.
Right. Taza is to go out, but how do we conjugate that for present tense?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Close. Aqua Raya, you are very close. I see you in the chat. 99%. You look like what else is new? I understand. Y'all give her a hand for giving it a shot.
So like it, sir, where does the Y go? It's supposed to be off in the middle.
Question. Huh?
It's supposed to be in the middle, but define the middle.
It's not supposed to be in the middle.
No, well, wait a minute now. It says the Y, and yeah. So like it. In our example, we had Shamar, and then we changed it to Shawamar.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna help you out.
That's the middle.
It's not the middle. All right. Shamar is a 3-character word.
Conter.
So there is no middle.
Oh, it's right after the first one.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna let Sister not have it, and we can discuss that.
Second letter. All right, the Y goes between the first and second letter. You are correct that a Y goes in there, but it's between the first and the second letter.
All right, Sister not got it now.
She said, "Y'all wild tonight." She shook her head like, "No."
Doing too much.
Fighting.
Okay, so the present tense is the same as the future tense.
Oh my God! My
Future tense,
Go come here.
If you have future, so I've only gone over with y'all the present tense and the past tense. I don't think we've gone over future tense yet.
Talaki, I think it's in the chat, sis.
It is in the chat. Give Aqua power back to him.
Yeah, the Y is in it.
Oh my God.
Right.
Wait. Boy first.
Now, who wants to read that for me?
Oh, okay. So the second letter, put the Y in there.
Correct. The Y goes between the first and the second letter.
Can I read it?
Go ahead.
Hawa your Y taza.
Can you help me now?
Most High in Christ. I'll give it a hand. Give her a hand. Hawa Yawataza. That's how you would say he is going out. Most High in Christ. And again, y'all give Aqua Tawabat the hand as well. She is on it.
Salakia, sir. Okay, I just found my present tense notes.
Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. No sweat. All right. Okay. Most High in Christ. She absolutely is. Aqua Tawabata is killing it in the chat. Absolutely. I'll give her a hand. All right. Here's the next one. All right. Most High in Christ. Y'all give Aqua a hand. She got it. Yara.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead. Salakia, hold on one second. Give Aqua Tawabata the hand as well. She got it as well. Go ahead.
So I saw that AH at the end, so I didn't want to say it, so I put it in chat.
Now I have to get you to say it. Salakia, pronounce it for me. Now you have to. Salakia. Yeah, come on off mute and say pronounce it.
Salakia, sir, you already said it for the group.
I did. You're right. Oh, man. You look. God, I even said it. All right. Who wants to tell me what it means? Yep. I don't know that y'all have this one. All right. So we're just gonna give it to y'all for this one. Y'all are not being fair. It means to fear. Aqua come on top about that. He's gonna lean on Sister Tawabata now. That's horrible. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. All right, it means to fear. To fear. Let's see. Where have we gone? Aqua Nasa, she was waiting on Aqua. I thought about to put it in the chat as well. It wouldn't have been surprising. Aqua Tawabata does not play. It's high and cry. All right. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Y'all gonna really like this one. Yeah. Y'all gonna like this one. Let's see. All right. Y'all can tell we on Yah. We on the Yah. As far as the letters are concerned, as far as the characters are concerned.
Salakia, can I try reading it?
Go ahead. Absolutely. Let's start with the characters. What characters do you see? What letters do you see? What's the first one?
You mean the small one?
Yep. This one here.
Yeah.
That's a Yah, correct? All right. What's this one?
Ra.
You got it. And what's the last one?
Da.
Da, correct. So that's a Yah, a Ra, and a Da. Now always remember what the N kind of sounds like, all right?
Okay.
Go ahead, give it a shot.
Yeah, da.
All right. You just we have this often, all right? That last character, you're not gonna pronounce all of it. You're just gonna say the first sound, the actual sound. So like I give you an example, right? The word read, right?
Mm-hmm.
It ends with a D, but you don't say read up, right? You just say read. So it's the same with this da at the end. You want to give it one more shot?
Yeah, Ra. D.
No. I thought you was going to get it.
Okay.
Give Aqua Tawabath a hand. Yarad.
Rod.
Yarad.
Yarad.
Yarad. You got it. You see how you don't say it's not Yarada, it's just Yarad. Just like it's not Rida, it's just read. Make sense?
Yes.
All right, Most High Christ. Aquath Raya is we're gonna get to the meaning. Relax. So hold on. Aquath Darabah. Salaki, Aquath Dabara, Salaki. She had Yaraka. All right. So Salaki says, I wanna I want to show the difference. I'm sure. Ooh, that is not what I was trying to do. What I done? Salaki. I don't know what I just did. All right, here we go. And what I want to do is put that ka there so you can actually see the slight difference. All right, hopefully, Aqua of Dabara, you can see where this is a da, right? This ka comes down a little lower. All right. So hopefully you can see that. It says, let me know Kanala if you can see that subtle difference. All right. And we're going to get to the meaning for Aquath Raya. Did somebody say something?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Was Raya gonna say it?
Was going to say what?
The meaning.
I know, right? She's asking. Maybe she has it. That must be what it is. You're probably right, Aquath or not. She probably already has it. Let's check with her before I just announce what it is. That's a great point.
I'm trying to throw you under the bus.
You got to pull it back. You're terrible. Y'all wild in the night.
You said her name, so I didn't know if you was.
No. I said her name because she's in the chat asking what it meant super early. Salaki. She wanted the definition before I was done with Aqua Tazarai. All right, both sides of Christ, Aqua of the bar, you see it. All right, so the meaning.
So
let's get to the meaning. Go ahead.
I found it in my notes.
Most High Christ, what you got, sis?
We'll go down.
Or to go down, correct. Y'all give her a hand. Go down or descend is another way to say it. Oh.
Salaki says, sorry, Salaki, sir.
What's up? Go ahead.
Sister, now was that already in your notes, sis?
Say it again, sis.
Was that already in your note, in your vocabulary list?
What?
Yeah, this was from when I was like just writing words down, reading the scriptures, just random.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I know Aqua the Knot is another level. She got seasoned notes. You know. All right, so since we're here, who can tell me how to say?
Salaki, sir, before you do that, can I ask a question?
Yes.
So in my notes, I had mata'a for down. Is that not right?
Mata is down.
Down, but if I'm a go down, it's the Urad.
Correct. So here's the difference. Like when we you hear Mata when we're giving the salute, especially in the Sabbath service, we're saluting, and you hear Yadyam Mata, which is hands, Yadyam, down. All right. If we said Yadyam, well, no, I'm not going to do that. Let me do it a different way. Down. Go ahead.
So it's more directional, where this is
correct
speaking about the direction.
Correct. Exactly. That's exactly what I was about to say. That's more directional. Down, up, left, right. Right. But this is about going down. We're going down here. We're going down there.
Okay.
All right. Most High in Christ. All right. So how would you say, anyone who wants to give it a shot, how would you say we went down? Most High in Christ. Oh, wait a minute, Salaki. The scholar is in the building. Aqua Tawabah is in the building. Shalom, Yahweh Shemar, Hashem Yahweh Shai says.
Shalom, Yahweh Shemar, Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Most High in Christ. Good to see you, sis. So how would we say we went down? Go ahead.
So it'll be a knock now.
Uh-huh.
Rajam.
La'ah. That's what okay. You have that's present tense. That's present tense. So that would be we are going down.
So this is past tense.
We went down, yeah, it's past tense.
Okay.
No sweat. Everybody else want to give it a shot?
So like you, sir.
Go ahead.
So be the Anak Nawa, Urad Nawa.
Anak Nawa, Urad Nawa. Y'all give her a hand. Y'all give her a hand. That would be the past tense. We went down. All right. All right, we're going. Let me even know what we got left. All right, we only got a few left. Okay. All right, here's the next one.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Is that Yarash?
That is Yarash. As an officer, Yarash.
Wish I knew what his name meant.
Salakia?
I said, I wish I knew what his name meant.
Right. Go ahead.
I forgot to write it down, but I had knew it, but I don't remember now. But I know his Amath was true.
That is true. Amath is true.
I can write that down.
I forgot what
So we halfway there to figuring out Officer Yarash Amath's name. What else we got?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Sister Talbaf can get off mute whenever she's ready.
All right, no sweat. Tell you what, I'll give it to y'all for time's sake. Let's see. Yarash means. Oh, I meant wrong one. To inherit. To inherit. So he inherited the truth. All right, Aqua Dabara is in the building as well. Shalom, Yahweh Shemar, Lataba Shem Yahweh Shai says.
Shalom, Yahweh Shema, Aladam, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah.
Most High in Christ. All right. I'll move on to the next one. Got a couple more, and then we're going to get into these scriptures. All right.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Is it Yashab?
It is Yashab. It is Yashab. You want to give it a shot on what it means?
Khan, sir. It means to settle or rest.
Most High in Christ. She's absolutely correct. What is another way that we use that word that y'all hear very often? Give Aqua Raya a hand as well. She said Yashab.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
I think we heard in class or when we're at the feast days.
Mm-hmm. You do hear it. What does it mean when you hear it at the feast days, or at the Ibadah Shabbat, the Sabbath service?
When they put their hands down.
La'ah, that's Yadyam Matah. We just went over that. That's hand, Yadyam Matah. Hands down is when we put the hands down. All right, let me see. Aquath Ra'ayah says Shabbath want La'ah. That's not when you hear it.
So like you said,
La'ah. Go ahead.
I was asking, does that word mean rest? Because that's what I have.
Oh, you're asking about a completely different word. Salaki.
It's question mark. Sorry.
Shabbath one. Let me make sure. I know Shabbath is rest. Shabbath one.
So I had Salaki, sir.
Go
I
ahead.
had Shabbath as Sabbath, and then I had Shabbath one is rest.
That may be correct. Let me double check. I think you are correct. That's correct. That's correct. Yes. Y'all give her a hand.
Thank you.
All right. Salaki, go ahead.
So Yashab means what now?
Yashab means to sit. No, Salaki, I done gave it to y'all. Damn it. It means to settle. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to hear. All right. Yashab. Oh man, that's not what I want. Salaki. Right. It means to settle down, to sit down, to settle. But to sit or to sit down was what I was trying to get y'all. Y'all hear that all the time in the Avodah Shabbat. Who can tell me how y'all hear it? Yeshabium. Yeshabium. Right?
Right.
All right. Most sign correct.
Salakia.
All right. Go ahead.
Were you just asking us a question?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Salakia.
I mean, other than just confirming that y'all understand what I'm saying, but no, not a individual question. All right. All right. Couple more. Let's see. All right.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Is it Yashai?
It is Yeshai. You know what it means, sis?
Sir. It means to rescue or to save.
It does mean to rescue or to save. I told you the scholar came in the building, Salaki. Y'all give her a hand. Y'all give her a hand. She's absolutely correct. To rescue or to save. Got my words separated enough. Hold on. It's not what I want to do. Whatever. Nope, I ain't show it to y'all yet. To rescue or to save is Yeshai. Heard a beep. Let me see. Sweat. All right. And who can tell me how to say? Who can tell me how to say They are saving. And he's talking to a group of brothers.
Salaki, sir.
Go ahead.
That's wait a minute. Let me get the word back. Hold, please. That is Ham.
Okay, hold on. Let's stop right there.
Nope. Okay.
No. It's just slight pronunciation, right? How do you pronounce?
Salaki, I'm hungry.
Salaki, the last thing you need to be saying is ham because you're hungry. All right. Salaki. Go ahead. Say it again.
It was just a food. I'm sorry.
I understand. Right. All right.
Yeah. Well, I am.
All right. That is correct. Ham Yawashayim. Ham Yawashayim. Y'all give her a hand. All right. It's going to be the last one before we get to these scriptures. Let's see. I go up Dabara. You on here everywhere. I got you twice.
Having technical difficulties. I'm trying my best.
I hear you now. You good right now. Wherever you are on, let's just stick with that. You are good to go, sis.
Come on, sir.
No sweat. I over here trying to clarify. She said, I promise I don't eat ham. I'm so embarrassed. That's all right. Y'all are on one tonight. All right, let me see. That's our last one. That is... There we go. All right, here we go. Last one. Who wants to give it a shot?
Salakia.
Go ahead. Kawan. Absolutely. What does it mean? Anybody? Bear with me for time's sake. Bear with me. All right, it means to fix. To fix. Oh, shucks. I'm over here thinking I'm sharing something I ain't sharing. Salaki. Get y'all straight. Bear with me. All right. Fix Kawan. All right. All right. All right. We're going to get to these scriptures now. So I can see in the title we are at Genesis 47:2 is where we are going to start. Right? Genesis 47:2.
Salakia,
Go ahead.
can I have number 2?
I'm going to get you to read 47:5. All right. We're going to get Aqua Pa'a to read 47:2. You ready, sis?
Come on, sir.
Most High in Christ. Aqua off the bar and ran away. I'm just joking. If you're having any issues, sis, I know you're having some issues. Come on back when you're ready, sis. A lot. All right. We're gonna get Genesis 47:2 up. All right. All right. Aqua per hour. Whenever you're ready, sis.
Is so like I don't got my glasses on, sir.
No sweat.
Ha.
What's that character? What's that letter? That's a ma.
Ma. Cool.
Right? And then you got a qua, a taza, and a ha.
Taza. What? Let me see.
So that's just going to be quataza. Quataza. Hold on 1 second, sis. Don't give up off the bar. Don't give up, sis. I know you challenge. I know you get some challenges. I understand though. Don't sweat. All right, go ahead, sis. Salaki. Moving on to the second word now.
Salaki.
So that's a cha, and a ya.
Is it say that again, sir?
It's a cha, and a ya.
A ka, a ya.
Akhya. All right. Akhya wa, right? And then you have a la, a qua, and a cha.
La qua.
So that's going to be la quach.
The quack.
Yep. Next you have a cha, a ma, a sha, and a ha. And this is the word for 5, right? And 5 is hamash, right? And because that ha is on the end, you're going to pronounce it hamasha. All right. Right. Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
I am so okay.
That's going to be a na, and a sha.
Anakasham.
A nash yum.
Anashim.
A nashim. You got it.
Ashan. No, so like it.
Wa, you're correct with the wa. That's going to be yatazagma.
Watazakama.
Uh-huh. What's that?
La.
That is la, right?
Lapanya.
Lapanya. Good job. Mm-hmm. And this is the word for Pharaoh. So it's a pa, a ra, a I, and a ha.
Pariah.
Pariah. Absolutely. Y'all give her a hand. Excellent job. Excellent job. Y'all give her a hand. And in the English, Genesis 47:2, it says, and he took some of his brethren, even 5 men, and presented them unto Pharaoh. All right. Genesis 47:3. We're going to go to Aquathraia. All right. Whenever you are ready, sis.
Okay. Salaki, sir. Waya Amar, Pariah, Al Akayawa.
Akyawa.
Akayawa.
Just Akyawa.
Akayawa.
All right.
Ma.
Uh-huh.
Ma'aishayakam.
Ma'aishayakam. Right.
Waya Amarwa.
Yeah, Marwa, yep.
Al Pariah. Ra'aya.
Yep.
Kaza As.
So that's a na at the end.
Oops, Salakia. Tazaan.
Mm-hmm.
Gam.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wrong letter again?
You skip one.
Wait a minute. Where?
So you have Ra'ayat, Tazaan,
Hold on,
and then you have this.
My screen act up. Hold on. What?
Okay. Take your time.
I can't see it on there. I gotta see it here.
Mm-hmm.
Iba.
All right. Hold on. You can't see it on my screen. Can you see what I'm highlighting?
I can see what you're highlighting, sir. Khan.
All right. So I want to highlight this. Can you see that?
Khan, sir.
How would you pronounce that? That's a I, a ba, and a da.
Ibad.
All right. Now let's come back up here. So it's Ibad.
Yaka.
There you go. Ibad Yaka. Good job.
Okay. Gam.
Anaknawa, right? We.
Gam.
Abawathyan. You got it. Sometimes you just got to keep driving through the intersection. I'm a wafia now. Good job. All right, y'all give her a hand. That was the last one. Y'all give her a hand. Excellent job. All right, and in the English, Genesis 47:3. And Pharaoh said unto his brethren, what is your occupation? And they said unto Pharaoh, thy servants are shepherds, both we and also our fathers. All right, Genesis 47:4. Aquathana. I know you don't need all that breakdown, so I'm going to stop it right here. I understand.
I be trying to get better by reading it like this.
I know that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just go ahead, whatever you ready.
Okay, so like here. Waya Amarwa Al Koraya.
Correct.
Okay. Laga, War.
All right, I'll take it.
Ba'a Ratiza.
Rataza, right?
Ba'a Nawa. Kaya.
Right.
Ayan. Mara'ai.
Wait, no, Zoe. You only go to do
Mariah.
You go to do three. I didn't get to do my other one. What? Why? That one was right here.
Taza.
I did mine.
Taza.
Oh, yeah.
Or La.
You were right.
No.
You're correct. Latazaan.
Ashar. La'ai. Ka.
All right. So I'm gonna try to highlight. Can you see my highlight? Okay, so that's the root word. Damn, I didn't even know I could do that. Salaki. All right. That's the root word. All right. Which is ibad. So now put it all together.
La abad yaka.
You got it.
Kaya. Abad. Hara-aib.
Correct.
Ba'a-ratiza. Ka-na-iwa.
That's a na at the end.
I'm sorry, Salakia. Ka-na-ain.
Kanine.
Wait, maybe you erase something. But I don't see.
Wa-ai-tha.
When I erase my I can not erase your stuff actually.
Read it. Ya Shatwa Na'a.
Correct.
I already did it.
Idar Yata.
Let me do
The
Oh, I'm sorry, Salakia. I bad Yaka.
There you go. Good job.
Ba'arataza. Gashan.
Gashan, y'all give her a hand. Excellent job. Excellent job. In the English, Genesis 47:4. They said, moreover unto Pharaoh, for to sojourn in the land are we come, for thy servants have no pasture for their flocks, for the famine is sore in the land of Canaan. Now, therefore, we pray thee, let thy servants dwell in the land of Goshen. All right. Genesis 47:5. Aqua Tazarai. Let's see. We get to the forward inline. All right. Whenever you're ready.
Slovakia.
Go ahead.
Mar. Pariah. Huh?
Pariah.
Pariah.
Mm-hmm.
Ho.
Just owl.
Al.
Mm-hmm.
Yawasap.
Yeah, what's up? Exactly.
Lamar.
Amar.
Ba. Abayak.
Say the whole thing again for me.
Abayak.
I'm missing this last part. So it's going to be Abaya. What's that character?
Aka.
Abayaka. Exactly. Keep going.
Wa. Yaka.
Well, Akyaka.
Okay.
All right.
Ba. Awa.
Awa. Mm-hmm.
Ala. Yak.
So it's going to be Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Okay.
Okay.
Give her a hand. Give her a hand. Excellent job. In the English, and Pharaoh spake unto, like in English, Genesis 47:5. And Pharaoh spake unto Joseph, saying, Thy father and thy brethren are come unto thee. All right. Aqua Tower, I'm sorry, Aqua Tower Ba.
Concert.
All right. Oh, Salaki. Aqua Tower says she dropping those A's at them. Most High Christ, she is. Aqua Tower did her thing. Okay, Aqua Tower, I keep saying Tower Ba. Salaki, Aqua Tower Ba. How do you want? How I know you're a scholar. I don't want to insult, your level of proficiency. So would you like it just to be here, or do you want the forward inline?
Salaki, you can leave it there.
Most High in Christ, go and do your thing, sis.
Okay, Salakia. Arataza, Matazarium, Lapanyaka,
Lapanyaka,
Bama Yashab, Harataza,
Salaki, hold on. That's a ta.
Ta. Salakia. Bata Yashab.
Salaki. Okay, so hold on. That's a ba, a ma, a ya, a ta, and a ba.
Okay. Ba Maya Tab.
There you go.
Rataza.
Mm-hmm.
Hawashab.
There you go.
Off. Abayaka.
You got it.
Wa'af.
Mm-hmm.
Akyaka.
You got it.
Yashabwa.
All right.
Ba'arataza.
You got it.
Gashon.
Mm-hmm.
Wa'am.
Mm-hmm.
Yadayath.
Yep.
Wayashbam.
Wayashbam. Yep.
Anash.
That's fine. Keep going, sis.
Salakia. Anashia.
Mm-hmm.
Kayal.
All right.
Washamatham.
Washamathum.
Salakia.
Mm-hmm.
Sharia.
All right.
Makwan.
Makwana.
Salakia. Al. Ashar. Like Laya.
Give her a hand. Excellent job. Excellent job. Most High in Christ. In the English, Genesis 47:6. The land of Egypt is before thee, and the best of the land make thy father and thy make thy father and brethren to dwell. In the land of Goshen, let them dwell. And if thou knowest any men of activity among them, then make them rulers over my cattle. Give yourselves a hand. Excellent job. Off the bar, giving y'all a hand. Y'all did an excellent job again, as usual. As usual. All right. I don't even know what else to say. We done went over what, 15 verbs. We did some practice with the present tense and the past tense. We got into reading scriptures. Y'all just knocking it out the park. Y'all just acting up. Most High in Christ. Again, give yourselves another hand. Does anybody want to share anything before I get to these announcements? Anybody want to share anything? Y'all come on the mic. Say Sloggy. Let me know.
Salaki, sir.
Go ahead.
This is appreciate your light class. That was nice.
I feel like that's dripping with sarcasm, but you welcome.
Con.
No sweat. Rockwell, no, I saw a piece of paper up there. What was that?
He was just writing some of the words he was saying.
Most High in Christ. Give young man Kanak a hand. He always be in it. Excellent job. You got anything you want to say, sis?
Con, this was a fun class. I had a good time.
Most High in Christ.
The water for the great teachers and to wow everyone.
Most High in Christ.
Good job.
Most High in Christ. Excellent job. All right. Anybody else want to say anything?
So like you, sir.
Go ahead, sis.
I just want to say to WAP job everyone and keep up the good work and the water to the teacher as well.
Most High in Christ. The water to y'all. Y'all always make this class fun. Y'all are interactive, and that matters. And y'all are getting excellent at this. Aqua Thara, you want to say anything, sis?
So Lucky, real quick. Sorry, sister.
Go ahead.
I just feel like I'm looking bad. So the water to the teacher also from.
Oh, stop. It make you feel guilty. So Lucky. Aqua Thara, you got anything you want to say, sis?
Sir. To walk
class.
And I'm learning. I'm still learning the Hebrew accent.
No sweat, sis.
I have to give it to my other one, Marah.
Most High in Christ. No sweat, sis. We are definitely all learning together, and you did an excellent job tonight, as usual. Aqua Tazarai.
Gracias. I have fun. And mommy does the same thing every time I compliment you. She feels bad.
That make you feel bad. All right. No sweat. All right. Excellent work. Again, as usual, you all are doing an excellent job, and it's coming along. I'm sure I hope y'all could feel, y'all could feel the difference as we go through these, even just reading, practicing these words, practicing that conjugation, practicing the future and the different tenses. You can tell it's coming out when you all are reading. You can definitely tell. So excellent job. All right, we're gonna bring y'all down so I can get to these security announcements. Did somebody come off mute? Salaki?
Yeah. My niece want to say hi.
All right, well, hi, niece. Shalom, sis.
Right this way. Say shalom.
Shalom.
All right, shalom. Good to see you, sis. All right. Let's see. Get everybody down. Most High in Christ. All right. These security announcements. We had the ISUPK started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. It's like if they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. And after this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. It's in Numbers 18 and 21 of Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. it means 10th. And in the Hebrew, it's pronounced ma'ashera. All right, that's 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. You can give it to the Treasury Department. You can also go to ISUPK.com and pay it directly there. All right, priest fund. It's a free will offering for the priest. It's not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like to give. Upcoming holy convocations. The next upcoming holy convocation day is the Feast of Purim. The Feast of Purim is in March. If I can get my phone to work for me. March 13th and 14th. All right, that's a Thursday and a Friday. Everybody just stay tuned. Of course, the High Holy Department will reach out as we get closer, and that will be coordinated. You'll get more information. All right. And lastly, if any brother wants to be a trooper in the school, he needs to be in all black. That's black boots, pants, shirt, headband, and war scarf. All right. You need to get in contact with the ISUPK nearest you. You can go to ISUPK.com and find the city nearest you. You can also Google ISUPK near me. Whatever phone number comes up, make sure you get in contact with the school. All right. Whoever answers will be able to help you. Just let them know you want to be a trooper in the school. All right. If no one answers, leave a message. All right. If you want to get into this work, if there's any other work you want to get into, you leave a message. All right. If you want to actually get into this work to helping to wake your people up and bring your Hawashai back as soon as possible in the downfall of Babylon, that's what you want to do. If you're a sister, all right, you cannot be a trooper, right? But you can be in the school. If you want to be at a school, official sister in the school, you need to do the same thing. Just call the school nearest you. You can again go to ISUPK.com. You can also Google ISUPK near me. Whatever phone number is closest to you, just make sure you call the school. If you are in Virginia for either, the number is 757-550-1204. Again, 757-550-1204. All right. And with that, again, we want to say Tawada for everybody's participation, both on the stage and in the chat. Again, you all make an excellent class, and you all are doing an excellent job as we progress through this Lashawan Qadash and get back to our roots, get back to our heritage, get back to our culture. Y'all are doing an excellent job. So until next time, let's see. Till next time, Shalom, Israel.
They said free the Palestinians, then celebrate the death of native Indians. How these other races gon' take us serious? They don't. It's silly thinking you can fight oppression with a vote. I'm so woke, I got sleep deprivation. Belly of the beast giving birth to a nation. You know how I feel to have culture and they take it. It'll never be peace. Tell them free the reservation. Till it's backwards. They don't know that they exist no more. Ever try reaching out for help and you just get ignored? Pick up vices like drugs, your child fill a void. They get a youth life sentence for killing. He was just a boy. Niggas poor, what we living for? Life a gamble, it's like 10 or 4. Police hands around your neck, they just hit record. We in war, man, this ain't the norm. But you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know. Mama on the stage crying. She just lost her only son to gang violence. Pops level 4 yard talking through the vents. Have you ever tried to hug your loved ones through a fence? Have you ever been hated just because your skin? Have you ever worked all week and couldn't pay your rent? Life a trip, I'm trying to catch my balance. Every step feel like I'm walking backwards. Credit card, but God check the balance. I come from where it's rough, that's why my heart callous. They want you to fall weak, that's a war tactic. Look how we live, what's scary than that? What you know about crossing the Darien Gap? Risk your life to live in hell or bury your kids. Either way we gotta suffer and they just get rich. Life a bitch, why I waste time telling you that? Cause if you ain't a nigga like me, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how it feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how it feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how it feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know.